All right, it's Saturday morning and we're up, we're about, we're ready to go. We are late. Thanks, Hope. We are late, but we haven't eaten. So I'm hoping that we can just like hit the hotel morning breakfast, maybe grab a plate for the road and get there as fast as we can. The conditions look very good. We're almost certainly gonna fly this morning. In an effort to save some time, rather than do a proper breakfast, we're doing these packaged muffins, which is not great, but it saves time, so here we go. We're here. So far, there's one guy in the sky. We'll try and make that more than one. All right, so we've got two guys in the air already. One there and one there. Here, I'll zoom in for you. And I haven't launched yet because we're swapping out my harness. That's the part you sit on, from a large to a medium, which is nice. Apparently I'm not that big. And that process is pretty straightforward, but I have a reserve chute which attaches to it. So Marco's been over there working on it for the last 30 minutes or so, taking good care of me so that I have a reserve chute. You guys, everyone loves Brad. So I have a reserve chute for all my flights. So forgive the bad audio on the compressor. This chair thing is called a harness, and they swapped out mine from a large to a medium. These guys have been working like for an hour on just getting it perfect, not settling for good. And like I just wanted to record it because I appreciate them so much. It's hard to tell. Like there's a thrust angle. When you hang from it, you can either like tilt back or tilt forward, and there have been times where it's like 90% good enough and they're like, nope, let's dial it in, let's get it perfect. And we've been doing that for a little while now. We almost have it. My camera woman has been sleeping all morning. She's a good kid though. Put your head. Clear prop. Can you check my camera? Is it rolling? Is it?
I'll get it.
Make it. Is it on?
Yeah, get your tension right.
You just feel it.
Yeah. Take a deep breath.
You ready? Okay, we all ate lunch together, super fun. I'm enjoying my new group of Parafriends. I know you guys love it when I say that, so Parafriend.
Parafriend, God, rule of threes, Dad.
And we're trying something new. I ran back to there's a restaurant with Wi-Fi, and I could be 100% sure the Painkiller already was up. But
It is.
Yeah, it was all along. But we're gonna tow. Like, there's a winch. It's like a 16 horsepower motor attached to a winch, and we're gonna tow ourselves into the air. And you can practice landings and flying and free flying. And I don't know if they're goofing. Maybe a better pilot can catch a thermal and go somewhere. Whatever. We're just goofing about. It's midday. It's windy, and it's kind of bumpy, rough flying conditions.
Should be fun.
But without a motor on my back, like, you know, if I'm coming in crooked and stuff, I can land pretty well. With a motor, I was telling them, you know, with a motor, I'm a hippopotamus. Without the motor, I'm a gazelle. So hopefully we get a bunch of landings in today and it's fun. All right, it's midday. The weather's way too rowdy to fly. Like, here's some flags. But the guys thought it might be neat. We were all kiting earlier, you know, putting the wing in the sky and just working on our skills. And they said, Hope, you want to learn how to kite? So Hope is going to give it a go. I'll get some footage.
We want to wait this cycle out, and then I'm going to pull up the glider and control it for you. Now it's going to pull you forward a little bit, okay? Now you can take a few steps forward, but I don't want you to lose control. So don't just kind of give up and let it drag you towards the glider. You know, you can take a few steps forward to relieve that tension, some of that pull, but don't just be along for the ride. Okay, then all we're going to do is we're going to stay in the center of that glider together. So if it goes right, you're going to walk right. If it goes left, you're going to walk left. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, don't let it turn around. Don't grab the right side, right side, right there. So if the glider goes right, you're going to go right. If the glider goes left, you're going to go left. Back up for me a little bit. Right there. Fantastic. You're starting to feel the glider, how it's pulling you sometimes.
So because she's new,
Sometimes it's getting light.
Marco's working the brakes for her. Once this goes well for a little bit, the next step would be to have her work the brakes. It's pretty windy for a new student, and the wind changes direction, which makes it tricky. But it's good.
Got it. We're back under control. Here we go. Okay, now stay in the center of the glider. The glider goes forward. Big enough. Back up. Try to back up. There you go. Try to back up. I know it's really easy to give into the glider and just let it drag you, but you always have to fight it. Just try to get, try to back up. Try to keep backing up. Makes it a lot easier for us. So if the glider's going off to your right, like this, walk to the right, stay under it. Very good. The glider goes to the left. It's going to go left to center. See how this backing up helps you get better control of the glider? And try to sit down a little bit in your harness. Bring your body weight down. Fantastic right there. Keep backing up though. Back up, back up. Backing up.
If you look, the wind shifted about 90 degrees during that kiting session.
Awesome.
So it's tricky, but they're doing well.
Doing better than there you go, like this. Now I want you to start manipulating that glider with me, okay? So if it's getting a little heavy, starting pulling you too hard, you just ease up on the brakes a little bit, let that glider fly. If it's going too light, like right now, if it's going too fast, you want to pull a little more brake. Good. If it's too much, you're going to put it back on the ground. Okay, let's try that again. You good?
Yeah.
Catch your breath?
I'm good.
Is this fun?
Yeah,
Is this fun or what?
This is great.
No, right? Okay, so we'll bring it up over here. Wait. Stop it. Back up one. Good. Keep backing up. Keep backing up.
Here's the situation. We're going out to dinner. Marco and Carrie split off. You guys know Marco. Brad, Hope, and her boyfriend and I are going out to dinner. She's driving with the boyfriend. I figured that was a good idea because they don't see each other all that often. And, you know, whatever. They're just driving, so it's cool. Oh, everyone's rolling, but we're on our way to dinner. So we're back. I know I look great. And Hope is opening a letter that's very important to her. It's from the GMU speech and debate team. It probably says, send us like a video thing, and we'll let you know if you can get on the team. It's a collegiate team. They're like top 5 in the nation.
Top 3.
post, and she's very excited about it. What does it say?
Yeah.
Send in a video?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what we'll do, and we'll wish for the best. My day's wrapped up. I'm gonna get showered up and such. I hope you guys liked the video.
Yeah, multi-million-dollar deals, got $1 million deal. When I was younger, I would wonder how $1 million feel. And for real, it feel like I ain't even broke a seal. Cause when you drop hits, they want you to pick up the bill. Now my life is in Maryland, my heart is in Chicago. New York state of mind, but out LA, man, that's where I go. When I need to lay this shit down, so much on my mind, that's the reason I'm spitting now. Finally running the game and everybody tripping now, but I could give it